Maximum Kirby March! Hello and welcome back to Memory Lane Gaming. I'm Travis.
And I'm Kitty.
And we are playing Kirby's Dream Course for the Super Nintendo. And I know I've already played this before, but I love it and she wants to play it. So we're doing it anyway.
I've never played it.
She has never played it. Which means this is not at all one-sided. We're doing Wispy Woods. So I'm gonna be Pink Kirby.
Can I change my color or do
Nope.
I have to be gold?
You gotta be Sherbert. Looks like I go first. So I'm going to adjust my settings to make it more difficult for me. You should.
Am I on easy?
You are on easy.
Okay, good.
That's to help. Oops. I messed up. And I still go first. I pressed the wrong button.
Oh no, why did it have to be me?
Because I'm a jerk? It's a preview of what's to come.
Great.
Ow! Ow!
Ha! There's hope for me.
Yeah, let's see if you can do that. Okay, so let's see if I can remember how to do this. So, Don't what?
Don't hole-in-one this.
So, okay, there's a few things you can do. Okay, when it's your turn, if you press up, you can jump.
Mm-hmm.
So for you, it'll show you how your bounce will be as well. For me, it's not going to show that because I set my difficulty up all the way. If you press down, it'll basically give you a longer path of where you're going to go. If you press up again from down, you go back to normal. And then if you hold your B button and you move it from side to side, you can change your curve.
Mm-hmm.
And that curve affects your jumps as well. So it won't affect your initial jump, but it will affect where you bounce. So I can't see where I bounce. That's actually a huge hindrance to me. So if I were to do this, I'd go shooting off to the left after I bounced, but I wouldn't know where.
Don't do that.
I don't think I'll actually hole-in-one this, but I have to try. No. I think I failed.
That was adorable.
I think I failed. I should have given it full power. Or at least more power. When you want to shoot, you press A. And if you decide that you don't want to anymore, before your power gauge starts, you can cancel out of it. I don't remember which button it is, though. So that's, once you press A again, it'll start your power gauge. It'll go to the top. You have to...
Oh.
I was about to tell you.
Thank you.
You have to shoot before it hits the bottom. But you started it too soon and I couldn't finish it.
I'll just go.
And then those little pellets on the bottom of the screen, that's basically our health meter. When that hits 0, you lose a turn. But then it will refill for, I think, 4 pellets. And you get pellets every time you defeat an enemy. And then you can also get abilities for defeating an enemy too, but neither of these actually give you abilities. I don't think I can do this, but I'll try. And then when it's your turn and you've shot already, if you press your A button, you'll do what I was doing at the end where you kind of swell up. If you swell up from a jump, like right as you hit the ground, wow, that was actually pretty good. You might
I'm angry at
you
you.
might be blocking me actually.
Look at me.
I see you.
I'm very angrily
I see
staring
you.
at you.
Now I'm angrily staring at you.
The epic battle of gold versus pink.
So once again, I think you
Don't you dare.
You might be blocking me from a straight shot, so I'm gonna try this.
Don't you dare.
That wasn't enough. Oh! 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 Oh!
Oh, you
I might be blocking you now.
jerk.
But yeah, if you swell when you land from a jump, or when you hit a wall, it'll give you a little bit more momentum than you would otherwise have. Which I use that to my benefit because I realized I wasn't going to make it to the hole. I don't know where you think you're going, but right now you're bouncing off the wall.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah. The stars are still pink though, which sucks. But I made it.
You made it in the hole, but unfortunately making it in the hole actually gives you no points. It's only the stars that matter. And since I was already in the stars, you basically...
That's stupid. Stupid!
Yeah.
I knocked you out of them.
I know. You have to press something.
I win.
I
don't care what the points
You get to
say,
go
I win.
first now because you made it in the hole. So OB means overboard. So it means right now that is full power. If you give that a full power jump, you'll go off the map. So you don't want to give it. And this is the spin of the ball. If you stop this at the top, you'll spin forward more, I think. And if you stop it at the bottom, you'll spin backward.
Oops. I did it.
Well,
oh no.
Yeah, you lose 2 pellets for falling off.
No.
And then you're placed back on your next turn where you started your turn from.
No.
Let's see. Can I actually do this?
No.
See, there's a bit of a difference there.
Jesus.
Oh. Oh. That wasn't full power. Oh,
Bye.
Bye. Means I'm gonna nap on my next turn. I meant to give it full power, but I didn't. So yeah, if you hold your B button and then move left or right, it'll show you where you'll bounce to. And that, once again, that's full power with no spin on your ball. And the walls are actually a little bit larger than they look.
Oh man.
But not much. On the plus side, I'm sleeping
Hell yeah.
and I'm dreaming of ice cream.
Good. I want ice cream.
What, are the tomatoes not good enough for you? So yeah, recollecting a star that's already your color does nothing. But if it's my color, then you can steal it from me.
Mm-hmm.
And that's gonna be a difficult hole for you.
What? Why?
Because there's a wall in your way.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare get that hole. No!
Ho ho ho!
No!
Well, you got 2. We tied that course, but since I got 3 on the
I
first
know.
course, I'm still winning. I mean, you had to know by challenging me with this that that would be difficult for you. Yeah, that's it. Now I'm blocking it. You can't steal my stars. Now, if you don't want to hit him, he's an obstacle, he's not an enemy. He will hurt you, and you'll bounce off of him. If you roll over the water, not jump into, but roll over, you might skip a couple times, depending on how much power you give it. However, I don't think you can give enough power to skip all the way over it. I don't remember, but I don't think you can. I think you'll go about halfway and then sink.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
But that's full power. Oh, with complete full power, you might have actually made it. You were just slightly off. You'll know if it's full power because your bar will turn pink. I don't know if I can do this. And I can't see where I'm gonna bounce, so I can't tell if I'm actually on the slant or not. I think this is on the slant, but this isn't.
I guess you're just gonna have to see.
Maybe I won't give it full power, but I'll give it a spin. Well, I got oh, never mind. I was like, I got over the thing, the pool. So when you're jumping out of water, you have to give it extra power than you normally would. Like, your gauge will be the same, but I think if you give it full power, you won't actually land where it says you're going to land. If I recall correctly. I don't spend a whole lot of time in the water.
I'm dizzy.
It means you're gonna fall asleep on your next turn.
I'm confused.
Okay. Okay. I think I got this. Oh god! Oh
You
god!
hurt me.
I hurt myself even more because it doesn't affect you except it knocks you backwards slightly.
What am I dreaming of?
Candy.
Candy. That's so me.
Nap time theater.
You're stealing my dreams.
I am. So once again, none of these enemies actually give you any power-ups. Broom ability is not in this game.
Oh no.
Oh. So close. I'm having a lot of trouble getting out of this.
Look at me.
I am looking at you.
You're gonna knock me out, aren't you?
No, I'm probably going back in the water. Nope.
Ow!
Yep.
I knew it! I freaking knew it!
Hey, I put you in a better position, actually. I put you in a much better position. So if you have abilities and you bump into each other the way I just bumped into you, you'll actually swap abilities. But once you have abilities, you can actually use your abilities against each other instead of bumping into each other. Thanks for making the hole so easy to hit.
Shh! Don't you dare! Don't you dare take my stars.
Oh.
God.
It might be because I swelled that I actually fell out of the hole. That was way too much.
Son of a bitch! I'm glaring at you.
Yeah, you better glare.
You better miss this. You little
Yeah!
bastard.
I'm not a pink bastard.
You are.
Okay, I am.
You're a jerk.
Okay, we get tornado ability in this one, or mystery ability, which can be any ability,
That's in the game.
including boat.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. It
I
can't.
was like, I've never heard of boat ability, but I guess you're the expert.
It's like a mystery box. It could be a boat.
I know. But I'm thinking of serious things right now.
I want to go slightly over from that. Yeah!
Dang it.
So you can try to do the same thing I did and steal my stars, or you can go after the enemies. I guess there's only one enemy on your side. Or you can go straight after the abilities, which is what I was originally considering doing.
Go big or go home.
So you don't want to jump on a slant, because it'll send you flying. I would make it so that my bounce is on a flat piece, and then I'll curve my ball. So hold B, and then yeah, there you go. Now that's full power. So with full power, you'll get it. You'll probably still get it.
Yay!
What are you gonna get? What are you gonna get? Oh my god, I'm so jealous.
Really?
UFO is the most powerful ability in the game, but it's very hard to control. I can't remember exactly how you control it, so I can't give you tips on it. Okay. But I guess you can still do your swell with A. If you press B after you shoot, you use your ability. UFO lets you basically move wherever you want to go, but it's very weird controls. So you might give it a shot sometime before you stop moving. Yeah, you have to move your directions.
Okay.
But I don't remember which way is up and which... Well, I would move left and right. I think it's based off of which way you're facing. I don't remember. I just know it's very hard to control, and I have to adjust to it every single time I get it. So I'm gonna actually be nice, and I'm not gonna knock you off the edge.
Wow.
Despite the fact that I could.
That's a change.
With Tornado, I could just launch myself into you, use Tornado, and throw you off the edge. But I want you to have some chance to use your ability. Press your B button. There you go. So you got this timer.
Oh no!
Come back, come back.
Oh my god, that was so scary.
Oh, you almost made it in. So yeah, you got this timer, and I don't think you can cancel it early. You could try that.
I think I did when I landed in the corner.
No, you bumped into the wall.
Oh.
Which this time, since you went over the slant, you keep what the highest height that you reached was.
Don't you take my yellow star.
Okay.
No.
This one was
You have
mine.
enough.
This one was mine in the first place.
You have enough.
You have enough.
No, I don't. I have 2.
Yeah, that's more than enough.
No, it's not. Oh my god.
Hi. You're asleep.
I don't like you.
So I have an option here. I can go straight through you, and maybe you'll fall off the edge. Or I can go after your star.
You're so mean.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
This is my first time playing.
What
You're
am I
being
supposed
so
to do?
mean.
You're asleep.
So?
Am I supposed to just not do anything?
Yes.
Like that?
Did you mean to miss the star?
Yes.
I don't believe you.
I was essentially doing nothing. You should test out your ability some more, actually.
But
Since I gave you this free turn.
then I'll be worse off.
Well, maybe. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have given it full power, though. There. So, probably give it less than half power, that way you don't move quite as fast. Well, that is half power, but... See? You just got a star for it.
I could have done more. But I hit the wall.
Then do more. Once again, give it less than half power. I don't know why you're aiming directly at the wall, though. Or I guess if you bounce off of it, it's okay. Now try turning. I want you to figure out how you can control it. I don't think that's exactly what you intended to do, but it worked.
I was gonna go after the other star. No! 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 This was all just your dastardly plan.
Hey, I lose a turn. No, I really just want you to learn how to use your abilities so you have at least some options. You kind of understand how it works?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I'm too high up to get the star!
You are, because you jumped.
Son of a bitch! You're dreaming of pie.
Of course actually, I think it's cake.
Aw.
I'm dreaming of cake. I mean, I could dream of genie, but that's
Looks
different.
like cheesecake. No, I'm dreaming of cheesecake. You gonna hit me?
I guess we'll see. Nope. Well, maybe. Nope.
Pizza. Candy.
Pizza?
I don't know, I look like pizza.
I don't think he dreams of pizza. I think it's all sweets.
He goes to the dentist a lot.
Alright, just so you know, I will be heading for the hole on the next turn. So,
Is that a threat?
So, I'm just letting you know I'm done messing around on this course. So do what you need to do.
That was a threat.
Do you want me to be threatening?
No, don't you dare! Don't you dare get me off of this ledge.
Fine. I was gonna hit you with my tornado, but I decided not to. You get one shot. I was about to say, you need to give it at least a tiny bit of power.
God damn it, it worked for you.
Because I was on...
It worked for you.
I was like right where you are now.
Worked for you. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me, you asshole.
You lost your ability.
You're so mean.
I gave you a chance to make it in the hole, and you didn't. You gotta get punished.
I did, kind of.
But you made it in the hole, as in, like, off the edge.
I just learned how to do my ability, and you made me get rid of it. No, you asshole! What is wrong with you?
On the plus side, you don't lose anything that time because you're already asleep, so you didn't lose any extra power. On the downside, we might actually be inside of each other right now, so you might actually bounce off of me.
Sexy.
I know. It is pretty sexy.
Yes!
Wow. And I didn't take them either, because you didn't actually bump me somehow.
I got all the stars!
Hey, we
I'm
tied.
catching up.
I just figured, since you did get UFO and it does show up later, you have to press a button.
You push a button.
I did! It doesn't do anything! Okay, so... I think if you press the select button, I think? Which is this one? Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. Nope. There it is. It's your X button. If you hold your X button, you can actually move around and look at the course.
Mm-hmm.
So, look around the course.
I don't want to, I just want to go.
That pumpkin is flying, which means if he's the last thing we get, the hole falls down to where his shadow is. You see that black hole? That's actually his shadow. If he's not the last hole, we have to jump in order to get him. That sun icon that's underneath your arrow right now,
Yeah.
whenever you hit that, it changes from day to night, and it reverses the stars. So if you have 3 stars and I have none,
Oh,
I will
shit.
have 3 stars and you will have none.
Oh, shit.
But it can only be used 3 times.
Okay.
Which means, whoever hits it first actually has the advantage.
Unless neither one of us has any stars.
Or unless we, like, one of us manually takes stars from each other.
Damn you!
On the plus side, I'm showing you what I mean.
Ooh.
On the downside, oh, I thought I was gonna get a hole in one. Now, if you can make it here, if you can make it in the hole right now, you'll get all 4 stars. You want to see where your shadows are. You actually, I mean, it's up to you where you want to go, but if I was in your shoes, I would go straight for the hole. Remember, that was full power, so you have to give it considerably less if you're going to jump into the hole.
Mm-hmm.
Wow!
Look at me! Shit.
I think we're going to hit it again, though. No, I thought you were going to land on it. So now I am in the perfect position. However, you did just take my ability.
What?
And I don't know if we can let that stand.
No, don't hurt me! I'm all innocent over there! Hey!
Well, on the plus side, the stars are yours again, and that panel's gone. And you have the ability back. And I lost my stars and the ability.
You kind of screwed yourself, didn't you?
Maybe. You kind of screwed yourself, didn't you?
Shh. I'm still learning.
I know. So I am going easy on you.
Yeah.
I really should have given that more.
What?
I don't know.
Just happened.
I don't know. I had a brain fart as soon as I started. That actually was completely
I
unintentional.
really wish I wasn't asleep right now.
Yeah? That's not... Oh, that is enough.
God friggin' dang it.
I kind of messed that up, but the bounce actually saved me. Okay, so this one has these... Damn it. How do I get out? There it is. My buttons are backwards. Anyway, these green...
Mine are too. You just have to get used to it.
No, that's not what I meant.
Okay.
Anyway, these green things here are trampolines.
Okay.
If you jump on them, they make you bounce really high. If you just roll over them, they don't really do anything.
Or do you bounce too?
You just bounce.
Off the map?
You just bounce. It just makes you bounce.
Okay.
So you bounce in whichever direction you're already heading. So since they are slanted, if I were to do this, I would jump and I would bounce back up the hill a little bit. It doesn't make you bounce a whole lot, but it makes you bounce more than regular ground would.
Do it.
I don't really want to do that though. But I will do this and I will bounce anyway. See?
You made the tree angry.
I didn't do a whole lot of bouncing, but I did a little bit of bouncing. Now remember, you do have the ability. Now, Tornado controls kind of like UFO, but it's very easy to lose control of if you use it. But it can give you a little bit of...
That was fun.
I actually didn't notice that you changed your direction.
I did?
Yep. If you're ever not sure of where you're actually going, just press up and look at your shadows, and then you can press down and you can go back to what you're doing.
Okay.
If you didn't want to jump. Uh-oh.
Bye.
See? I'm bouncing.
Yeah.
That was a very exciting turn.
Mine was too.
But now neither one of us have the ability, so... So Tornado is amazing if you can actually figure out how to control it.
Woohoo!
See, that's where I probably would have used the swell ability when I landed on the trampoline and seen if I couldn't just bounce back up into the hole. Come on, come on, come on. Damn it. Here's your chance to win the hole. Now, generally speaking, whenever you start your turn, it will direct you towards the hole. That might actually be enough.
Hell yeah! And I hit you.
Yep.
Bonus.
Look at that. You actually won a hole. You beat me by 1 on that one.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta press something now.
You pushed something.
I did! Okay,
Oh, I remember this one.
so these spinny
Yeah.
tiles will basically carry you towards whichever way they're spinning. If you press the the flashing swirly tiles, it stops them.
Oh yeah.
Which
I'm
means
first.
Yep, which means they just stop where they are and they don't do anything. I think those have infinite uses though. Hey, you got 2. And you started it again. Now if I can do 2 as well. Nope, wrong way. Nope, that's not gonna work. Oh. I don't know which one's better. I think this one. Alright, here we go. Can I do it? Tune in next time!
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
No. No.
No!
Damn it. And I didn't even stop on the hole. There you go. I mean, I wouldn't try to jump into it, but yeah, that's a good way of telling exactly where you're going. That is way too much power.
Is it?
You did put me to sleep though. So now if you really wanted to and you were feeling cocky enough, you could try to take my last star with this turn and then try to make it in the hole with your next turn.
I am not a cocky person. So I think I'm just gonna go for the hole.
Okay.
I'm just gonna take what I can get.
That might actually be the best way to do it.
No!
I guess I actually woke up immediately, so... Oh god!
Hey, dude.
Oh, you almost took my star. But now you're asleep.
God damn it.
Oh my god. I stopped the tiles perfectly. I don't think I've ever done that.
Oh, I see what you mean. They're all lined up.
Yep.
God damn it. It was mine.
It was yours. And you had your shot. But you missed.
I'm a beginner.
Yeah?
I don't care.
Hey! I'm not going nearly as hard against you as I could be.
Sure.
But I'm not gonna let you win either. You gotta earn it. Okay, there's tornado, there's umbrella, or parasol, I guess. Or the same thing on this. So this green here will carry you in the direction of the arrows. Which means it's more subtly moves you in that direction. It doesn't really like shoot you in that direction. It just kind of slowly directs you in that direction.
Okay.
I don't want that. I'll take it anyway.
You don't want parasol?
I don't. Not for this one. God, I hate that. Oh no. I'm bouncing backwards. Come on, 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 come on. Damn it. I had too much backspin on it. Just because that cursor jumps too fast. And there is a sun,
I see that.
sun and moon tile on this one.
Wee.
Personally, I always go for abilities first, unless they're like way out of the way. Just because they'll do more to help you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what this does.
Jesus.
I'm stopping. So the umbrella can help stop you when you're rolling, but it can also make it so that if you're in the air and you use it, you can float. Which it's very difficult to control your float. It's kind of similar to UFO, except you sink, obviously. But it's one of the uses for it. Well, you made it up there.
Yep.
You know, I want to test it. I want to see if I can... how precise I can do my jumps. Oh, that was actually a really good jump.
Mary Poppins.
Got him! That was actually a pretty good jump. So that's kind of what I meant with the umbrella.
Mm-hmm.
Use it, use it, use it! I mean, you don't have to, but it'll carry you farther. And since there's little risk of you actually flying off on this one, though there are no actual walls.
I forgot you could use it.
Yep. It's probably a good idea for you to try to use it when you have it, so that you can get used to using it.
You missed.
If anybody has watched my previous playthrough of this game, you'll know that I do stuff like that all the time with Parasol. And that's... uh-oh.
No!
That's why I don't like Parasol. Because, I get a little cocky with it, as with basically anything.
Mm-hmm.
Whee! Alright, so there are 2 enemies left, and 2 abilities left. Tornado and Parasol. So if you get Tornado here, Parasol turns into the hole, and vice versa. You're about to fall asleep. Or wait. No, you're good, never mind. Oh.
Dang it!
So Tornado gives you a big boost as soon as you use it, so what I would have done in your circumstance was wait till I was rolling back down the hill, and then use it. That's not what I wanted. I'll take you. Oh god. I'm going forward. A lot. I was aiming for the tile.
Mm-hmm.
I got way too much spin on it.
Hey.
Hey. Am I gonna disturb your slumber?
I lost my ability. Just leave me alone.
You lost both of your
I
abilities.
know.
I actually didn't mean to use it there. I was trying to bounce, but I pressed the wrong button. So with a jump like that, if you're off by even a tiny amount, you will land on the slant and it'll shoot you across. So you have to be like really precise with your power.
Like that?
Well, no. I mean, I guess it worked for you because you didn't bounce off of the slant. But in order to, like, make it over to the hole, you would have had to have given it full power.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was beneficial to you in that you got the star.
Oh god.
That's kind of what I was talking about. Anytime they put the little marker for your landing position, like right next to the edge, you can pretty much bet that if you don't give it exactly full power, you're not making it. This time I didn't want to give it full power, because I wanted that. Boing! That'll work. I was actually going for the hole, but I didn't quite make it. So right now, if you go straight for the hole, it'll be 5-4.
Mm-hmm.
Which is not beneficial to you if you want to win.
Yay!
Well, that was a good shot, though. Unfortunately, I mean, you take off in the Star Rocket, but I still win.
I don't think I had a chance of winning anyway.
Maybe. Maybe not. Well, actually, yeah. You could have won. Because there were 9 points on that, and there's only a difference of 8. So if you had gotten all 9 points, then yeah, you would have won. Kirby dance! Dance.
Pink Menace.
Alright. Well, that's the first episode. There's a chance that we might actually play Wispy Woods a second time, just because it was kind of a tutorial for her. What do you think?
Sure, let's do it again.
Okay. Well, next episode we'll probably do Wispy Woods a second time. Since now she has at least a basic handling of the game. And then the rest of these we'll just play once.
Now Kirby's grumpy.
Well, of course he's grumpy. He's a loser. And my Kirby's literally flexing on you. Yeah, nice flex, Kirb. Anyway, if you have enjoyed this episode, please give it a like. And go ahead and... Yeah. Subscribe if you enjoy our content. And go ahead and comment and tell us, have you ever played this game? And if so, what do you think about it? If you've only played it single player, then it's a completely different feeling than 2-player. Single player is more like actual golf, where you're trying to get in the hole as fast as you can, while 2-player is, it could be that, but it could also do a lot with messing up each other or stealing from each other. Which is the dynamic I like, is there's so many different choices of ways you can play and so much strategy you can put into it. But anyway, let us know what you think of the episode, and if you ever played the game, let us know what you think of that too. We will see you guys next time.
See ya.